Right, here, Punch Out Boxing. I'm here with the British welterweight champion, Hank Scarff. Is it right if I call you Hank?
Hank, go on then. I'll take Hank. Go on then.
Bit presumptuous of me, but hey, I think we're practically BFFs now, aren't we?
Yeah, come on, gotta be, haven't we? You know what I mean? Always been a horrible Harry supporter, haven't you?
Absolutely, yeah. I love to see fighters get their just due. Finally, hopefully you're going to get that. WASSERMAN, they've won the bid. IBF final eliminator, and we know that IBF are strict with their mandatory.
Yeah.
What do you know about CHUKADZHIAN?
Yeah.
See, I can pronounce his name.
Yeah, you've done well there. You've done well there.
Confident about that? We've seen much of him?
Yeah, confident. I've seen a bit of him. I've seen that he boxed Ennis, didn't he? You know, that was a shot-out win for Ennis. But then I've seen a couple of his other fights, and I'm confident in my own ability. And I think, confident in beating Karen, and then that's it. Yeah, just taking that #1 spot in the IBF. But no, I've seen a bit of him. He looks a good technician. He's orthodox, but he's got that sort of like Ukrainian light on the feet, you know, similar to, in a way, like you've got I think it's the Ukrainian amateur setup that, you know, they're big on that, like fast feet, fast hands. But I think there's a few things we've seen that I'll be happy with.
Yeah, so he will be technically quite proficient, like I said, because he come out of the amateur system over there. But at this level, you're going to have to expect some pretty good guys to come.
Oh yeah, exactly. And I think he'll find it hard preparing for someone like me as well. You know, I'm a big welterweight with a horrible style, and I feel like I'm only going to get better and better. I watching the Echo fight back, like it was all right, but there's still more to come from me, and I look forward to showing that. And like with a good camp, you know, got good notice these days now for fights and things like that. So it's gonna be good.
Yeah, absolutely. What's the situation in terms of promoters? Are you signed at WASSERMAN, or is this a one-off?
Not yet, but I might do. We'll see. So we'll have to see. I'll let Lee and Clifton and that sort everything out there. But I'm happy with WASSERMAN. They've backed me. You know, they've backed me with this first bids. They backed me, giving me the run out in March as well when I needed to get out. And then they were in on the first bids, I think, with Frank Warren before the Echo fight as well. So I've not been signed with them, but they keep, like, you know, wanting a bit of me. So I'm happy with that, to be fair.
Hey, you know, the girl that gives you the most attention, she's the one you've got to take out.
Hey, that's it, yeah.
So, any idea about when the fight will be, the venue, etc., etc.?
I should know any day, really. Yeah, any day there should be an announcement on it. So hopefully it'll be local, and we can get everyone from Derby there, and bring a good night, you know, nice and close to home. So yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah. That'd be great for Clifton after what he's done. Brought you on from the beginning, didn't it?
Yeah. No, I started with Clifton. Yeah, so at 12, 13. So yeah, it's been a long time coming, and his first British champion. So, you know, to bring a big night of boxing to Derby as well, I think it'd be good. So fingers crossed. You never know if it can come to Derby or somewhere close for people. You know, so don't want to be travelling to London again.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Nothing wrong with London, but you know.
I'm a big believer in the local support angle. Are you still doing the scaffolding, by the way?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, keep my foot in the door. You know what I mean? I like to keep myself busy. So no, I'm training full time, like twice a day, but I might pop up every now and again.
Okay.
On site or at a job. You know what I mean?
Nothing wrong with that, but it shows this game on the verge of a world title shot. Still got to have another job.
Yeah. I enjoy it as well. You know what I mean? I do it, like, I enjoy keeping myself busy, but I'm not doing anything crazy. But
okay.
Every now and
again.
again.
Don't want you tripping over a scaffold or whatever. So.
Yeah, nothing silly.
Yeah. Did you say that the date for the fight? Is it fixed or?
I don't think it's. I think there was 2 dates, so we're just waiting. So I'll wait for him to.
Okay.
Announce it when it can get sorted. But hopefully it'll be any day now. Yeah.
I mean, obviously you've got to win this fight. That's got to be your focus. But timing could be perfect. I mean, it looks like hopefully Crawford's done with the division.
Yeah.
I think that's a good closure for that era, and then all of you upcomers can sort of like duke it out for supremacy for the next generation?
Yeah, definitely. You know, be in mandatory position after this one, and then all the belts are going to become fragmented in the division. So there's going to be lots of opportunities, and yeah, fully confident going into any type of fight. To be fair, I think people can write me off, but write me off at their peril. You know what I mean? Definitely.
I'm pretty sure Jerome Ennis hasn't heard of you. And will he have ever seen anything like horrible Harry Scarff?
Yeah, maybe not, but maybe if I do what he can't do and stop Karen, then he might take notice. You know what I mean?
We'll have to make him pay notice to you. Yeah. What would you make of the scene generally? I mean, thriving here in the UK and the world.
Yeah, good. Yeah, like the Taylor Cattrall fight being made, that's a good one. You know, and then obviously you've got a lot of activity in Saudi. You know, so yeah, I think boxing's all right, isn't it?
Yeah,
Boxing's
not bad.
doing all right.
Not bad at all. Great
Yeah,
for fans as well.
Joshua in it next week, and Joshua and NGANNOU. So a bit of that is kind of a crossover, but sort of interesting after the Fury stuff, in it.
Yeah.
And then hopefully in May we get the Fury Usyk fight. Hopefully there's nothing else goes wrong with it.
Absolutely. I booked my flights, but fully cancelable because it's heavyweight boxing
Yeah.
and anything can happen. But how do you assess that? Who do you think wins? Is Fury? Has he still got it? A lot of people think he looks shot.
No, I think it was. He won't say it, I don't think, but I think it's. I don't know. Did he prepare properly for that fight? You'd have to edge towards not, wouldn't you? Was NGANNOU better on the night than people thought it was going to be? Maybe. So I think it was maybe a bit of both. But I think Fury turns up and he's on it, focused. You know, then he should be Usyk. That's my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see.
Incidentally, on that, obviously you're a really technically proficient fighter. Been doing it, as I said, since a kid. What do you make this modern phenomenon that there's guys coming into the game, into the pro game, minimal or no amateur experience? You've got some like Francis Ngannou just come in from another sport.
Yeah.
And you know, some of them seem to go quite far. Is that because the worldwide standards dropped, or?
I don't know. I think with NGANNOU, obviously, he comes from combat sport, you know. And he quite surprised me. But then it's weird when you see like some of them former UFC champions fighting Jake Paul, which is the only real comparison you can make, and they turn up and they look shit, and then Jake Paul punches him about the ring, and then you've got NGANNOU, who were expecting a similar kind of thing, and he comes and boxed quite well, to be fair. Like technically he looked alright, didn't he? He looked better than everyone was thinking. But I don't know, really. I'm not massive on the whole YouTuber misfits thing. I guess there's a market for it, but I feel like I don't know if it's misleading to some about the level that they're at or what have you, but I don't know if there should be a bit. I don't know if it hurts the sport. I don't know. I think so, maybe a little bit. I think it hurts the sport a little bit.
Yeah, good move.
Yeah.
I think if you're older than 12, you shouldn't be into misfit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think, I don't know, does it hurt the sport in terms of the kids looking up or looking at them, but should there be a bit where there's a bit of both involved, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know, but yeah.
All right. Well, you've got a serious fight to look forward to, and yeah, can't wait to see it.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, looking forward to that night out in Derby.
Yeah, yes, hopefully.
Yeah,
hopefully. That's it. Yeah, fingers crossed.
Well, Hank, that's my new nickname for you. Yeah, hopefully see you this summer in that fight.
Yeah, Sam, nice one.